So we're back with map number 3. It's going to be played on Mordacity. This is the 4th round of Season 6. Tribes to draft Tourney. Heat versus Morgor. Current scores are 2-0 to Finality, which is Heat's team. See the lineups here. Inferno. Finality's team are going to be playing Inferno with Morgor's team on Storm. And this is the Inferno flag stand we're currently looking at. They have a Mortar on, so interestingly enough they are playing a Hoff this time. I remember from one of the scrims they weren't actually playing a Hoff. Maybe that's just for the time being, see how it goes. I like the timing there, but on that grab attempt, I think it was just a second off, or the mine disc kind of hit the Hoff backwards instead of sideways. You've really got to mine disc the Hoff so that he goes sideways. There's plenty of heavy LRS spam coming from this dude. If I can't actually see who that is, unfortunately. It won't show up, but someone, probably Psylocke with self-ownage. Other than that, their base is okay. Oh no, mortar spam is going to take out these inventories. That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Looks like it was Psylocke actually. Let's have a look at what Miss Kane's doing. Miss Kane is playing heavy. Taking out the sensors. Had a grab attempt there from Morgor, but looks like he didn't get too far. So Miss Kane here doing a decent enough job. Taking out a couple of deployed inventories despite having 2 faggots chain gunning him to death. Let's see what Slush is doing. So Slush is looking to set up a route. Slush's route's pretty good on this map. So it's coming in here. The question is that flag going to be clear enough? Looks like it will be clear enough. Just misses the mortar spam. Very good timing there, and mine discs an LD on his way through. So he's nice and clean, ready back to his base, full health. But a grab from Shyster, he's in a similar position. He's nice and healthy. You'll manages to get taken out as he tries to throw the flag inside the base there. Unfortunately, that was a mistake because there was a heavy inside the base. That heavy being Raptors. And Miss Kane will cap the flag for Finality. Putting their team on the scoreboard, 1-0. Bit of a blunder, I feel, for Shyster there. I had a grab, and it's going to be Slush, but I don't think it's going to get too far. Took away too much damage. So, who was I going to look at that? I can't remember. Let's just look at Miss Kane. Miss Kane's not doing anything. So look at Cirrus. Cirrus trying to put the heavy pressure on. I think the main strat with this map is the heavies just try to take out imps and whatnot, but mostly try to force the LD out of position. Ideally, the LD want to not have to deal with the heavies. They can sit on the flag and just be body block cappers to Kingdom Come, but when you have heavies up in your grill, they have to move out of position and try to take those out. So it looks like Sirius is doing a decent enough job on that front. I have some heavy spam here from Alpha Cent. Miss Kane with his LO sniping, which I definitely like as well because it's a nice open flag stand, so it's very susceptible. You can see Miss Kane there is winning this sniper wars, I think. Because he's such a good sniper. Let's have a look at Crash. Crash setting up for a route, it looks like. But we have a grab for Raptors, who didn't have enough momentum, so he's forced to disjump, but his speed is good. He gets sniped, but still has a sliver of health left, so manages to pass that off to Slush. Bit of a mid-air grab, but Slush didn't actually... wasn't going in the right direction. Slush is taken out. The flag is in midfield. Picked up by Raptors again, and as long as Raptors can figure out a way around the Hoff, he will cap, which he does indeed. Did I body blocking his capper there? It's to move out of the way. Well, Raptors needs to pass it to him. One or the other, a fouled grab from Shyster there, but is picked up in the field by Crash. And Crash has a good amount of speed, but the direction is not good. He's forced to disjump to try and get back on track. Getting taken out by Raptor's grenade there. So having a look at Slush. Whoa, a nice... just in time for Slush to ski through the flag stand. Stubbing his toe on the edge of that hill. I think he's back at... no, he's not quite back in his space. No. He's somewhere out in midfield. Miss Kane? No, Miss Kane is just long range disking shit. Crash trying to do a bit of disrupting. I think he tried to grab but failed, but he has enough health that he can make another grab. But we'll have a look at Slush, who's on a route. Going way far out to the right, but his speed is pretty amazing. Lagging a bit there. It looks like, I don't know if that's him or me though.
Team Inferno.
It's actually me, because I can see that Crash is kind of warping a little bit. Yeah, for some reason my connection is abysmal today. I don't know why. Alright. So Crash is on his way back to base. And he's looking pretty good. As long as he dodges the next chain bullet, which he does. So he gets the cap, putting his team on the scoreboard now. But there was another grab from Raptors. I think he was just trying to e-grab to stop the cap, but it's kind of going the wrong direction. So he's skiing back towards the Storm flag. Throwing the flag off into the midfield. Not really getting anywhere there. Alright, we have a grab from Crash, and this isn't looking too bad. He's going way far out to the left. So plenty of opportunity for the chasers, which we can see. There they are now, and I'm guessing that he probably will get taken out. Oh no, he's getting through. So we'll have a look at Miss Kane, who is already back at his base. A nice, clean enough route. Wants to kit up, but his inventories are down. So flag, Morgor's team pass the flag off onto Clout, desperately trying to win these chain gun wars. I do see more green indicators than red indicators. I think the last chaser finally getting taken out, so they'll be safe for now. Let's have a look at Heat, who has their flag trying to kit up, but bugging a little bit on the flag stand. And he's just going to turtle up inside their base for now. General Kerr with their flag doing the same, although he passes it off to Firepower. Their base looking pretty safe for now. Yeah, they've got a couple of heavies in there. So it's going to be really hard for Morgor's team to get the return. Although I think they might be susceptible to some cloaking. Pardon me, having a look at their flag stand. They do have a sensor there and a sensor there. So as long as they're watching, they should be okay. Let's have a look back at firepower, and he's also looking pretty good. They do have a heavy. He's trying to spam his way through, but he gets taken out. Some LRS is on point, and whether that's actually doing some damage to firepower, let's just have a look at him. I think it was. Oh, we have a light trying to conk. Managed to get the conk off, but he got taken out, so he was not able to make that return. Unfortunately, first couple of conks didn't quite do the job that was needed. Meanwhile, this mortar's rained down on inside Morgor's base. Do a little bit of damage. Oh, we have a return! All eyes with the return for Morgor's team. And as long as firepower can get out, which looks like an E-grab from Slush fails, so firepower is able to make that cap. But the opportunity is there now for Finality to make another grab. I think that opportunity closed because 10%er is on the flag now. So let's see where Slush is. Setting up for a route. Pardon me, it's really hot here and I'm dying a little bit. Okay. Slush setting up for his route. Will the flag be cleared up enough for him to get through clean? His route's a little bit bad there. But he gets through. Oh no, he gets sniped. Route was a little bit slow there. I don't know. He did kind of slow it down, allowing him to get through between the mortar spam. So maybe if he was a little bit faster, he probably would have got taken out by the friendly mortar spam. Shyster with a grab. I think this is front to back. So another map where I don't really like front to back routes because they just allow way too much time for the LD to chase and catch up. Raptors had a clean grab there. He's pretty much back at his flag stand. That looks like it's going to be a cap. So 4-2 to Finality. Slush with a pickup straight away, perfectly timed, and he's clean. He is already back at his flag stand as long as he can make it. Getting taken out. Oh, no, sorry, overexcited there. I thought he got taken out by a random missile, but he in fact control Kate. Oh, misgrab, and that had so much speed. So Deadeye's seems to be working his Hoff strategy. Seems to be on that flag stand almost always. Oh, just as I say, man, I have the worst luck with this. As soon as I say something, it becomes immediately untrue. Gets back up though. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that grab attempt from Shyster. I like the grab from Slash. From Crash. There was a grab by Slash, but he got sniped. This is looking pretty good. Side to side route. He has full health. Takes a little bit of damage from a grenade there, but that LD chaser has just gone way out to the left, and it looks like this will be a cap. Indeed it is. Crash making another cap, so they're doing pretty well so far compared to the other maps. Score is only 5-3. Once again, there is 15 minutes, a bit over 15 minutes on the clock, so plenty of time for them to make a comeback. But for now, he is in the lead. Let's look at what Zypher's doing. Golly gosh. Trying to shock lance, man. This dude's always trying to shock lance. Loves that weapon. Loves the shock lance, but he's really good at it. Really good. I think if you practice it as much as this guy does, because like he doesn't really chain gun, you can get really good at it. A lot of the times it's still better to chain gun, but if you practice enough, just using the discs and whatnot, you will you will get a lot better at it, and so you'll be a lot more reliable when it comes to competitions. Alright, we had a grab from Slush there, but didn't get too far. Got sniped. I was kidding up. Always kidding up. Let's have a look at Psylocke. So Psylocke is setting up for a bit of LRS. There was a grab there from Crash, but threw it off midfield. Okay. Just tried to pick up my Shyster, but Miss Kane was all over that. I swear I've got like packet loss or something. I'm just freezing. It's really bad. As I've had to fraps these games because for some reason my connection to Twitch has just gone down the shitter. Alright, Inferno base, Finalities base. A couple of LOs trying to I don't know if they were trying to grab there. Yeah, I think they were just trying to Mindus the Hoff out of the way because we have a nice clean grab from Crash. Decently timed enough. Crash with a front to back grab. Can he make it? Oh no! See, I think that disc jump on that hill was just... I don't think he even needed that. It kind of screwed up his momentum and went way over the flag stands, forced to pass it off. If this gets returned, that will be devastating for Morgor's team. Picked up by Crash, but it drops in the field. I see a lot of green indicators. I don't actually see any red ones. Oh! A grab attempt by Slush, I think, but he dropped it, but the Kappa got Mindus. No, it's finally capped by General Curse, so Morgor's team now only with a 1 cap deficit. And we have Psylocke with a grab in heavy, half health now, and no momentum. So I don't think he's going to get too far here. There are chasers over the top of him. Well, he just kind of kills himself there. There was Slush there intercepting Psylocke, making the return. Ooh. Missile, Kojak's missile killing Cloud. So it's funny when someone dies to a missile. Let's have a look at him trying to kill Slush before he can even get up, which is a little funny. Let's look at Raptors. Raptors setting up for a cap. Stubs his toe a little bit. That's going to cost him a fair bit of speed. Has to disc jump. It looks like he... Oh! I thought that was going to be good. I thought that was going to be good. Hitting the flag just after the mortar, but the light managed to body block him. It wasn't even deliberate body block. Which is a little bit unfortunate for him. Yeah, Sentinel picking the flag up, dropping it. Shice picking the flag up and dropping it. Both flags currently in the field. Slush playing heavy, and he's going to pick that flag up. I don't know that he can actually get anywhere with this. He just has no speed, and there's too many people. Indeed, he goes down. Was there a grabber? No, there wasn't. Just a return. Let's have a look at Morgor. Morgor looks like he's on LO duties. I do know that Morgor was complaining about not having enough people. He was a bit short, I think, on cappers. Maybe why Shyster's capping. I have to say, many of Shyster's caps haven't been all that great. Actually, no, I think he was talking about LO because Crash is their main capper, and he has been doing a pretty good job, I think. Shyster has kind of been letting the team down a little bit with his grabs, but maybe it's not his fault. I don't know. It could be that he's relying on clearance, which just isn't there. Alright, we're looking at Morgor's base. A couple of LDs just going up and down, trying to look for incoming cappers. We can see There is one at back. I'm guessing that's probably Raptors. It is indeed. Raptors picks the flag up. Doesn't even need any clearance for himself. Oh, but he gets sniped in midfield because he went too high. Had too much vertical velocity and not enough horizontal. And Crash is actually going to cap the flag. He had a nice clean back cap there. So that's going to even up the scores. Just came with a grab, disc jumps, and he's not going to go anywhere. Shyster with a grab again. It's just these front to back grabs. I do not like them. He even stubs his toe on the ground, so he loses momentum, and he's forced to go out way to the left. And he's just going to get intercepted. He's on half health, has no energy. He's not even doing a good job of using what he had there. However, he did buy time, so we'll give him that. He bought enough time for Crash to come out into midfield, and there was someone else as well. And it looks like Crash is actually going to finish where Shyster, or pick up where Shyster left off and finish it. Flag is back to the base. Firepower has it. But Raptors had a grab as well. Raptors is already back at his base. Has to be careful now. Cops a couple of grenade launcher hits to the face, but passes it off successfully to Slush. Meanwhile, Helvetica with the flag, light and medium trying to pass it off to no one. He's not too happy about having a flag. Just to pass it off. I don't know. Sorry, that was Slush. That was Slush, not Helvetica. Oh, damn it. Alright. Slush passing it off to no one. But now he's finally in their base. Heavy with a shield pack. So is Firepower. With the flag as well in his base, turtling it up. So a bit of pressure on its base. And he decides to try and come out. Got caught there. Never back, something like that. I don't know. But for the time being, there's no pressure on Morgor's team. Firepower just camping it out. So we'll skip back to Heat. Alright. And it looks like they might be... their flag's a little bit quiet as well. As I stumble over my words. Like I said, it's hot. I'm really dying. Alright. Slush is going to come in and try to make a return out of this. Ooh, dropping the flag there. I think you got taken out, but we'll have a look at Slush trying to get mortars in there, but looks like he's unsuccessful. So he's getting the flag out. He's actually taking the flag outside of the base. Maybe wants to make use of the turret farm that they do have. There's I can see a couple of turrets there. The main turret is down. Someone ought to repair that. It's really handy, especially in flag stealers, particularly when we saw Crash running those those backup routes. It can come in particularly handy for that. Alright, he getting taken out there. I think that Psylocke making the return. There's a problem. He ran back into the base, but you kind of got to make a choice. You either you take the flag. Oh, a clutch return from Miss Kane. Fortunately, being a bit lazy, I didn't skip over to Firepower. But yeah, as I was saying, I think the mistake that Heat's making there is you've either got to turtle inside the base, where you really need to be in heavy, or you stay outside in medium with a shield pack. If you have to keep running inside the base in medium with a shield pack, you don't have the health pool, so you will die to a heavy. So we have double grabs. Looking at Crash. Crash is looking okay. He's actually going to... Oh! Body block himself! Oh! And Miss Kane misses the return and cops the disc to the face, and it looks like Crash is actually going to throw the flag back after returning it. I think, I don't know, the way that looked, it looked like Miss Kane actually deliberately... I don't know. I'm going to have to ask them after. I don't know who body blocked who there. Maybe they both tried to body block themselves, but... Miss Kane coming off second best because he got the disc to the face. I think Miss Kane wanted to... Miss Kane went for the disc as he came in, whereas Crash didn't. So it allowed Crash, after body blocking, just plant one in Miss Kane's face. Alright, but we do have a... His team have picked up the flag, and Slush is camping in heavy with the shield pack. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh wow, they're really camping that flag with five heavies. They really don't want to let Morgor's team get the return. So let's have a look at firepower. But if all the team are playing heavy, they're not going to be able to get the return. We have Miss Kane trying to get a conk in there, but they're also camping with heavies as well. So who's going to budge? Who's going to get the return? So far, I have to say Morgor's team have been doing a lot better on this map, specifically in terms of winning the flag standoffs. I'm seriously going to pass out after this. It's so hot and too much talking and being dehydrated. Alright, here we go. Oh, Kenny! Oh, Kenny! Oh, Kenny! Oh, no! Ah, Miss Kane. That sucks because I honestly think that the reason why, like, I think those conks should have hit. Oh, the flag! No. Kenny... No, gets taken out there. Man, that was close. That was almost a return for Morgor's team. So I don't know, it looked like those conks should have hit. I do know that a lot of conks actually don't work. They kind of bug out. It's a pretty common issue. You can see them knock the player around, so it's definitely impacted, but it doesn't actually knock the pack out or the flag. But maybe I don't know, we can see the way that the curvature on the floor here. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh, this could be a return. Oh, I don't know who that was, but heavy just getting taken out there. The finality flag carrier freaking out. This lag, man, it's killing me. I think there was a conk on firepower, but he's okay. But finality are now outside their base in light. There is only 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the map. Cypher has to be careful though, he loses the flag, this could get returned. I see a lot of... Oh man, that must have been so close. So close. Not able to make the return. Who was that? Lynchy dying to a random mine. It's kind of the danger of being outside the base. Oh, there was a return, I missed it. I always miss the returns. I hate it. But the flag will be capped by Kojak, pushing their team into the lead once more. So the score is 6-5. Heat's team with that one cap lead, but Crash has a grab. There is 60 seconds on the clock. And he's in light with a sensor jammer, so he has to be careful. He just doesn't have a huge amount of momentum. Alright, he gets taken out there by Lynchy's snipe. I see plenty of red indicators, and they will return the flag, so I'm gonna try and make it back to Heat's base, because the onus is now on Heat's team to make a cap happen. I can see a couple of green indicators going through, but nothing too much happening. We do have a grab attempt there, getting body blocked by the light. Heavy camping in the base, but the 10 seconds has gone down. has been announced. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and it looks like Slush will take, Heat's team will take map 3. Morgor's team definitely doing a lot better that game. Only a 1 cap deficit as opposed to map 1 being 8-2 and map 2 being 8-3. So denied Heat the cap out. But Finality do take all maps 3-0. That will help them, definitely help them retain their 3rd position if it doesn't actually push them up into number 2, depending on how the other team goes. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching.